Going to try and fish the whole thing coming. Bush tucker. It's a barra. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Bushmanmick. I've been going on crazy mad adventures living out of my four-wheel drive van since 2018 and doing a lot of fishing, looking for bush tucker and learning all about this great land that we live on. Heaps and heaps of coconuts. Let's get the pole out. It's time to go coconutting. It's been a while since I've had a nice fresh green coconut to drink. I'll grab some old ones too. Restock on coconut milk. We need the silky. We need the straw. Get something to drink. Alright, recent modification to the coconut pole. We've got these pins to hold it in place so it doesn't pull apart. Yeah. And the saw finally broke, so I've just put it straight on there with a couple bolts. I've got to watch out, I don't get hit in the head. Oh yeah! I tell you what, this can be just as dangerous as fishing with crocodiles. Bloody hot day today, like every day up here. Good bit of hydration. Organic and it cost me nothing. Let's see how good they taste. Oh yeah, check that out. Beautiful. All right, let's go for a bit of explore, find some fishing spots. It's about low tide now. It's going to try and fish the whole thing coming. A couple of these as well. Make some milk and get another meal out of them. Go, 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 gypsy van. Right now I'm in one of the wildest places in Australia, Cape York Peninsula. Definitely the kind of area that I love spending my days in. No way, speaking of bush tucker, what do we got here? Thank you very much. Now I just found some native Australian bush tucker. These guys here are known as peanut tree. Local name is also monkey nuts. On these red seed pods, when they open up, they expose these little black seeds. And if you just crush them a little bit, get all that black skin off, you can eat them raw. And they taste like a peanut. They're in no way related. Another way to prepare them is you can also roast them on a fire. Not bad at all for some free bush tucker. All right, you mad dogs, I've picked my location. I've got sand flats right here in front of me. When the tide comes in and this fills up, it's probably gonna be full of live bait and fish chasing it, hopefully. If this fails, I've also got right behind me, there's already a heap of mullet hiding in the rocks over on this side. Once the tide comes up, there's going to be barramundi and possibly mangrove jack trying to get to those mullet. Only problem here is the rocks, the oysters. It's going to be a bit of a challenge getting them out before they break me off. Either way, between that spot and this spot, I reckon I can catch something to eat. Time for a bit of snack. And then I'll start getting my gear in order. Coconut, jelly, and peanuts for lunch. Cast net, 8 foot. It's got a few holes in it, but it won't affect today's fishing. Okay, big tub for live bait. Couple aerators. I'm using 2 because I expect to get a lot of bait. Listen, I've been through so many aerators over the years, and in the end, after using all the most expensive ones, I've reverted back to the cheapest ones. They just work. All right, now rods, I'm gonna grab out 2 bait rods. I'm gonna set these up for barramundi because that's my main target. Anything else is a bycatch. And barramundi, they are pretty much one of the hardest species to hook and to land. So I'm gonna use the right size hooks and leader and so on for them. And if a mangrove jack comes along, then so be it, or a shark or whatever. I'm gonna go real heavy because we've got all these rocks over there. I'm gonna rig up with 100-pound leader. I've also got my lure rod, which is a lot lighter setup, just with 50-pound fluorocarbon. I've got a prawn on there at the moment, been catching heaps of barrows on this rod lately, out of the rivers and the freshwater. So this might come in handy for just flicking Maybe over near the rocks. Try to get something on the surface. I'm going to need a knife. We're going to need more hooks, circle, 7/0, sinkers. We probably might need some more leader line, 100 pound. Apart from camera gear, later on at night time we'll need some torches, pliers as well. Tide's starting to come up. Awesome. We've got birds, hunting, bait fish. Gonna go explore the rocks for a bit over there. Grab my lure rod, have a bit of a flick. Pretty windy on this side. It does look pretty good here, but the wind is blowing up a lot on this side. So I don't know if it's gonna be quite the right conditions for the barra to be coming in here and chasing the bait. Have a few more flicks. And head back to the sand flats. I know what that is. I've seen this before. It's part of a turtle shell. A really big sea turtle. Wow. I reckon this would be a mint spot for barramundi on the right day with right conditions, wind, water temp and so on. Definitely gonna come back and flick lures in these rocks again another day. Yeah, bloody beautiful. I could see the bait fish very subtly swimming around close to the shore. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer for it to fill up more. When cast netting, I think it's key to always have the cast net fully ready to throw before you go near that water edge. Because if I just go straight up there to have a look, I'm gonna scare all the fish off. If you do it right, it only really takes one cast of the net and you can have literally 100 pieces of bait. And because I'm in croc country, I've put a piece of Velcro from Bunnings around my wrist. So if I cast a net on top of a croc and he gets tangled up in that and pulls really hard, it'll just pull off like that and I won't get dragged into the water. Whoa, we've got a lot of mullet. We got a lot of fish, Gary. Couple of aerators. Whoa, quite a few big ones in here. We've got some really big sand whiting. Got heaps of these, all different sizes, and a whole lot of mullet as well, different sizes as well. That's a big bait. This guy's already had a chunk taken out of him. Really good bait, really good bait. All right, let's chuck one on. Circle hook, 7/0, size 3 bean sinker. It's almost too big, but hey, I'm gonna chuck it out, see what happens. I'm gonna have to put some clothes on. I can feel the midges biting already. All right, we're gonna have to get a fire going. Oh, fish on. Oh, fish on, Gary. Is he still on? He's still on. Oh, no, he's off. Chuck this mullet on. Why not? Let's just get ridiculous. All right, let's send it. Yep, that'll do. It's not that deep out there, but it's deep enough, you know. The barramundi in that, they're hunting shallow waters, really shallow. I can feel him kicking already. He's kicking. Yeah. Let's get a fish on. What do we got here? What do we got here, Gary? Come on, buddy. Give me a... Yeah. Yeah, a little shark. Now, I eat these now and then. But I reckon I'm going to chuck this one back. Because I don't really... I reckon I can do better than that. I can do much better. It's about loose now. Cool. These guys everywhere up here. Not bad at all. All right, mate. You're going back in the water. Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here, mate. All right, now small whiting going out. Oh, that was a hit. Felt like a barra hit. Yep, we're on. Here. Yep, that's a barrow. I reckon that's a barrow. It feels like a barrow. Oh, feels like a barrow. Jumping like a barrow. It's moving like a barrow. It's a barrow. It's a barrow. Oh, you come off. You come off just then. No way. Almost had him. Nothing worse than losing barrows. That's all right. I'll get the next one. Oh yeah. Someone just having a crack at this massive whiting I put on. Oh, where'd that go? It's gone right out there. Oh no. How'd that get over there? Oh no. That's not good. Wow. Is he up from behind the tree yet? Yep. He's around the other side of the bloody tree. There we go. I've got him out, I've got him out. I've got him out. Probably a bloody shark again. No. I've got an eating fish. I've got an eating fish. Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh yes. That's an eating fish, all right. Yeah. Mangrove jack, good size. Yes. Oh yes. I got a fish. I got a fish. That makes up for that barramundi I lost, I reckon. How about that for mangrove jack? Wow. I'm really happy with that, Tucker. I'm so lucky to get him out because he actually went around the tree. I reckon he's about 50. Oh, so happy with that. Oh, yes. Let's get another one, Gary. Woo! So bloody good. Oh, so bloody happy to get that jack. Kind of makes up for losing the barra. Well, at least now I've got some decent food. Because if I didn't catch that, I was just going to eat the bigger mullet that I'd caught in the cast net. A few mozzies about now. Come on. I've got a big mullet out there. He's kicking pretty hard. Surely going to get some attention soon. I still want to get one of these barras. Mangrove jack is a better tasting fish, in my opinion. But I just love catching barras. It's just a challenge. It's a challenge to hook them and to keep them hooked and to land them. Oh. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Gary. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, feels like a shark. Feels like a little shark. Oh, getting lots of head shakes. Big barra. Big barra or big shark? One or the other. Oh, get it in. Big barra. Big barra. It's a barra. It's a shark. Come on. Oh, looks like a shark. Oh, looks like, oh, he's off. It was a shark. Oh, that was big. And everything's intact. It just unhooked him. That was a bit of excitement. That was a lot of excitement. Yeah, he's, wow. It's frayed the line a bit. Put cuts in it, must hit a few rocks, oysters. That was fun. The sharks, they jump out of the water too a fair bit, especially when it's this shallow. Honestly, it's only about a metre deep in the deepest parts out here, being a sand flat. All those I'm gonna keep. They're too good. What a good night. Mangrove jack, come with me. What's that? What's that? It's a tag. There's a tag in my mangrove jack. I wonder what it's for. We'll find out soon. All right. There's so many midges here. It's gone really, really bad. Really, really bad, Gary. It's about a 5-minute drive back to my camp. It's not too far, and it's away from mangroves, so no midges, bugger all mosquitoes. I could chill out there, have a shower, clean up my fish, clean everything up. Go the delica. So good, even on sand. Beautiful. Here's my little riverfront campsite. Alright, all these whiting. I can use some of them as dead bait, and the others, some of them I can even just eat them. What's going on with this mangrove jack? Record date, place, length, sun tag, phone number. Measuring tape, here's one prepared earlier. Alright, try to keep the bugs out. La la la, li, la, li, la. Yep, what did I say, guys? Did I say he was 50 centimetres? And he is 50 centimetres. Yeah, I love filleting these guys. They're so easy to fillet. I love them. Good to eat, good to fillet. Believe it or not, my best mangrove jacks, I reckon, have all been caught in New South Wales out of the Brunswick River. One beautiful fillet. There you go. Keep those wings as well. They'll be good on the fire. We've got a full tank of water at the moment, so I can just shower. I can't swim here, can't bath here in the fresh water because there's crocodiles. But I've got a bucket, and I'll literally just, with string on it, I'll literally just collect water and have a bucket shower in those circumstances. Living on the road, it's not really glorious. There's not much luxury. It's the sacrifice you make to be free and to be able to fish every day and be out exploring and living that adventure kind of lifestyle. After a big fishing session, oh, there's nothing like a nice cold shower. Alrighty, so we got all that whiting, which is bait, and I'll eat some of them. And I got all that mangrove jack, which is alright, not bad. And yes, this is my new fridge, the Engel fridge and freezer combi version. I don't mind it, but it is very noisy. It is very noisy, but I've actually gotten used to the sound at night. Plus, because I'm usually in warm environments and I've got my fans running right next to my head, most of the time I can't even hear it. I can just hear the fan, and I'm used to that as well, so it's all good. And it doesn't use much power, this fridge. I've got it on fridge and freezer at the moment because I usually have a lot of fish in there, bait and that, so I like to run it as a freezer and a fridge. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. Pretty much every Sunday I like to put another episode out, and around these areas there's a lot of rivers, a lot of estuaries and beaches that I want to explore. So if you like fishing, adventures, bush tucker and my vibe, subscribe, give us a like, give us a comment, and keep watching. See you next week. Over and out.